Thumbnail sama aja. Ya enggak ada thumbnail yang lain sih. UI-nya udah bagus ya. Akan luarnya udah bagus sih. Tadi aku dapat login juga sih sebentar. Oke. Bentar, klaim dulu nih. Baru kita OTW. Ternyata mau terbatas. Enggak kebeli. Kalau sampai 6.000 ini enggak kebeli sih. Paling cuma 300. Yang kebeli cuma 300-an. Mati masih hari ini udah semua ya. Ntar klaim dulu nih. Level senjata. Rahasia. Oh, klaim itu. Masih ada. Banyak pecok. Bentar, kita sen misi harian yang misi harian gue belum selesai sih. Banyak banget sih. Ini nggak selesai cuman ngam ini aja kan nanti. Banyak banget. Ini berasa juga sih ngeklaim kayak gini. Level 65 berarti gua kan 90 70 dapat. Nah udah semua. Ini spesial. Oh bisa ya langsung dapat boy. Ini lebih etis sih, lebih bagus sih. Bonus kemarin ini nggak biar emasnya sih. Wow, animasinya ngelek ya, bikin ngelek sih. Coba SARA ya. SARA tuh udah sih semua SARA lagi tuh. Wah keren mulai. Udah cukup animasinya, cukup. Kita mau review ini. Oh iya, ini ada slot lain ya. Apalagi ya? 1, 2, 3. Ini berarti slotnya kayak tambahan di sini nanti sih. Kapan ya? Ya udahlah kita update tuh. Oh ini bisa nih. Bentar kita update yang 29 baju tuh, udah baju gua. Ini nggak ada. Udahlah. Kalau tidak ada kita ganti yang lain dulu. Biasa sih UI barunya ini punata karun. Saya kan misi. Saya misi mini pelikan ya. Aku pun dapat ini sih. Ini kayak mana ya? Oh ini nih. Kali nugas pakai total 200.000 kota. Oh ya udah, bagus saya. Lanjutnya apalagi ya? Nggak ada lagi kan? Oh iya misi harian kok belum. Ini koyot Sen sudah bisyo. Astaga, wait lah, gua selesai nih dulu semuanya, baru kita lanjut ke apa. Ini belum gua baru mulai sih. Cowok kita kesini koyot baca buka apa soalnya dikit lagi sih gua mau nembus main 1 ya, tapi belum ada update level baru. Hai. Bentar. Mawar senoter, untuk mawar gimana? Oh, ini ada sekitar sini sih. Bentar. Masalahnya tuh udahlah, jangan kakeknya ribet sih nyari sini. Wah, story paling tenang gua aman kan. Itu suara internet kecil, gua takut suara internet kecil aja. Internetnya masuk tambah dua. Genshin versi lain. Sini. Ini. Kayak koyok dulu bersemotor soalnya di luar sih, tetep nggak bisa diklaim loh kayak kemarin. Iya udah bisa klaim. Dia bagian atas ini, bagian sini tuh nggak bisa diklaim. Nah, confirming dulu ntar. Coba sini. Oh, enggak ada, berarti oh iya waypoint di room 3 harusnya. Room 3 atau apa? Oh tadi ada room 3 enggak? Ya udah ke lantai 2 ya. Nggak ribet sih, jelas saya. Suara internal itu udah gue kecilin, cuman kalau di masih gede juga tuh berarti sih belum nyoba, cuma gua karena mau nyoba sih. Koyaknya dua tono kemana lagi yang permiri mau tahu balik lagi ke ini Rasis. Nanti aja lah. Terus gimana nanti kalau mau ganti game? Pasti udah setuju. Penyerang lagi sih. Atau tadi mencari sakar. Nah, berarti selanjutnya ini misi story. Lanjut. Kas lupa tadi merawat, tambahkan Rasis kasih. Ini apa sih? Itu cuma kalau bisa. Udahlah kita ke apa dulu? Silver Post. Oke, lanjut story saatnya, bos. Sekitar 2 jam sih pas sih kalau sama ini durasi kita. agak ganggu sih kalau sama merah-merah ini. Jadi gua misi malam itu buka mapnya sama apa nih? Tetap sih kalau di HP ini kan lumayan ya.
Ready?
Oh, harus.
Yes, let's head out. I recently heard Archon Elric talk of your feats, Executor.
Gak ngelek sih.
I look forward to working with you.
Eksekutor berarti maksud karakter kita. Baik ke pintu masuk terowongan masa. Rubilia masih gitu. Kalau nggak salah si Rubilia bukannya ikut. Tapi udah kita ke sana aja. Masuk buat di sini. Ini kan masuk akal, kan aku lewat ini apa? Terjun kok ngapain lo? Astagfirullahaladzim. Malah mati. Astaga. Aduh, parah. Apa aja nih, wow,
The Grand Sea Tunnel lies ahead of us. It's a freight route developed to facilitate the transportation of materials during the construction and development of Inners.
Bisa dong, aku bukan lihat namanya.
This place has been abandoned for many years since the city's construction was completed and many long-distance space rifts were installed. In other words, no one knows what it's like inside the tunnel right now.
Harusnya kota kedua yang udah selesai nanti. Second City sih, Third City-nya di bawah tanah, tapi yang Third City belum selesai. Karena itu ada cuman Second City-nya di bawah.
Stay alert and play it by ear.
After entering the tunnel, we'll lose communication with you, Lynn.
Understood. We'll have Fiona debrief us on the Hive Mother and disguisers as soon as we arrive at Inners.
Hive Mother.
Well, that's about everything you need to know before you take action.
Berarti apakah yang
Everyone,
di
be careful
tempat-tempat
and stay
Hive Mother
safe.
If you're ready, then let's go.
Ya kan.
Please lead the way, Mr. Icarus.
Mari menyelam, mari menyelam. Ini ada PR lagi. Kita ke Inners. Lah. Ngelek. Oh enggak. Ngelek. Ini gedean cowok layarnya. Oh. Chat-chatnya kepotong jadinya. Oh, berarti ada lift ya?
The tunnel's changed some way since the last time I came through here.
Don't rule out that there may be traces entity activity in the area. Be on your guard.
Yes, I can vaguely
Oh, di
sense some
sini tuh
ghost-based
nggak
entity
bisa. Oh,
signals.
ini belum
We
masuk
should
masuk.
proceed with
Mungkin
caution.
kita cek dulu kita di sini ada sesuatu. Ini kayak ruin sih. Katanya terowongan ini udah ada sebelumnya. Nah, itu sebelum. Oh, grey space coy. Nah, grey space yang jadi. Mati langsung semua. Boleh mulai tuh sekarang. Bentar, gue mau cek sini ada sesuatu. Kayaknya nggak ada sesuatu. Oh, ini bagus sih di sisi apa itu? Barang-barang biar bang. Sorry pak. Ini kan image itu mau nabisan harus terowongan sana menggunakan dari cepat bergerak. Kenapa nih?
A large number of gray-based entities are coming toward us.
Let's get through here as quick as possible. We shouldn't fight while we fly.
Laying down cover fire.
Agak dulu kalau gitu. Bisa yuk. Ganggu ya anak-anaknya. Halo. Kita berminat di transport itu nggak berminat. Nggak bisa headshotting. Lagi dikit lagi bang. apanya tuh gua belum ngerti. Itu dia. Mana ya? Terus mau ngapa lagi?
Follow the tunnel to get to the Grand Sea where Inars is located.
Lah.
Stay alert.
Ingat sih ya.
It's not safe here.
Lah ngelag cok. Tuh. Kemudian udah stuck, udah bisa diam. Udah ngantuk jadi gua mau cuma laut kayak ruin sih, tapi nggak ada apa-apa ruin sih. Cuman ya space udah gitu. Oh ini kayak potong sih. Pulang. Main itu aja kita main teh. Oh dari apa? Bagus tuh kemana ngeloknya. Tapi ya ikannya agak terlalu kelihatan, jadi nggak terlalu nyatu sama aku. Aku mesin.
I was careless. I didn't think so many gray space entities would be hiding in the tunnels.
We need to inform Fiona of the situation as soon as possible.
Yes, the exit is up ahead.
Naik. Lah kok gelap sih? Kenapa nih? Ngelag kah? Oh enggak. Jadi. Mana ya?
Everyone, we've arrived at the Grand Sea.
Ini kayak
However, there's still a ways to go to Inars. Can't slow down now.
Kalau mau buka tuh gue perlu kesini. Oh space rave loh. Kita ke space rave dulu nggak? Hal penting tuh buat space rave. Ada 3 lapisan ya berarti. Kayak apa dulu? Agak delay cok. Mana sih? Bisa terbang kah? Oh iya bisa cok. Lah stop. Ya agak ngelag. Enggak, servernya emang agak ngelag kok. Kadang nge-crash komennya. Nyata ya, pokoknya kita deg-degan dari host. Servernya sekalian dikit-dikit sih lah, kok kalian hilang? Masih ada. kencang suaranya.
Wait, there are strong gray space entity signals nearby. That way!
It's Outpost 7.
Let's go help.
Kalau yang mampir, oh ini ada apa? Oh, udah. Ya kalau agak naik 94 cek sana. Di sini. Posnya di sebelah mana sih? Posnya kalau saya depan nggak? Nanti bisa bosain sini.
There may be gray space entities here as well. Be careful.
Tunggu bang. Mana cok? Tarung cok. Paksa lagi. Kok rame bang? Bang.
Don't get caught up with them for too long.
Lompat lompat tadi kanan member guys itu kabar sendiri gitu kalau udah selesai story kadang nggak kamu semua kadang ada yang keluar.
Let's go assist the outpost first.
Kemana? Atas semua. Tadi udah lah, hero di sini. Siapa lagi? Siapa? Ini aku belum lupa sih, ini karakter SR. Hero
The
SR.
squad leader's back.
Di mana sih? Udah. Ya, udah tangga cok. Lah,
Captain, why did it take you so long to return? You've returned 5 hours and 43 minutes later than you promised. I remember everything clearly. Why are you so late? Did you fight some powerful opponents on the way back? You have to bring me with you next time.
Maybe next time.
Harusnya SSR.
You must be in some trouble, right? You're not the kind to arrive late.
Kita nggak tahu sih taman SR atau enggak. SR masih dikit.
Miss Lynn, it's been a while. And these two are...
Allow me to introduce the Executor and Shirley, both from Asperia. Shiro, Annie, and Melania are members of the Moose Squad.
Melania ini belum
Look,
ada sih.
it's a human who looks very powerful. Miss Lynn's also here. Forget it. I can't beat this one.
Speaking of which, how did everyone end up here?
Yes, Archon, Fiona. Well, we detected potential danger, so we were sent.
I see. We'll explain the situation in detail after we return to the outpost.
Kita selesai story dulu baru kita buka.
Oh,
Annie? What's wrong?
reporting squad leader. The Executor appears to be very powerful. I would like to have a spar with the Executor. No, actually, I would like to spar twice with them.
If there's a chance to.
Ya kalau ada waktu mau sih. Kita buka dulu.
Alright, it's settled then.
Ya, sudah sih. Kita hati-hati punya dulu nggak? Baru kita. Nah, lah. Masih ngepak sih, di gua ini ngepak nih. Ini udah. Ini gua perlu buka apa lagi nih? Ini satu lagi, ini ada dua sih berarti. Kayak kita nggak tahu jauh sih.
What? How is that possible? The space rift leading to Meroria is broken. Even the communication device is broken. Ugh, I'm going to beat those gray space entities into the dirt.
The situation has gotten tricky. So that means reinforcements from Meroria won't be able to arrive in time if the situation suddenly deteriorates.
Don't worry. With the help of Miss Lynn, the Executor, and Miss Shirley, everything will be fine.
That's fine. I can get away and deal with other problems by myself if someone else comes to help.
Those detectors, right?
Uh-huh. The information received from the device lately has been a little unusual. I'll go there to deal with it just to be safe. Those bookworms aren't taking the ocean's message seriously. They keep saying that it's a normal phenomenon that shouldn't be overanalyzed. Just wait and see. This matter isn't that simple. Also, don't secretly follow me, stupid kitty.
I'm not a stupid kitty.
Annie should focus on the situation at the outpost with Melania. Melania, what's the situation like at the outpost these last few days?
Huh? Gray space entities are attacking at a much lower frequency than ever before.
It's a lot lower.
But according to the survey, the scope of their activity is showing a trend of expanding, and their crew has been swelling.
That's not a good sign. Gray space entities seem more intelligent and organized than we realized. I'll let Miss Fiona know about this situation. Anyway, enough small talk. We have a very urgent matter to deal with. Miss Lynn, the Executor, Miss Shirley, and I will go to NR's first to provide support. Shiro will investigate the abnormal detectors, while Annie and Melania will stay here at the outpost. Let's keep in touch if anything unusual happens. Annie, don't bite off more than you can chew, okay?
I understand.
Are these arrangements okay? Miss Lynn, Executor, Miss Shirley?
No problem.
We need to make the necessary preparations before heading to Inars. This is an oxygen tank. With it, you can breathe freely underwater. You might feel a little uncomfortable since this is your first time using this. If you feel unwell, let me know immediately.
Okay, let's go. We'll try and see.
Terus cek kan ya, ini ada bakal satu ini bakal apa sih? Enggak ada, cuma dua. Itu juga berkat sih ya, gak ribet sih kalau misalnya gua suruh pergi ini. Apa sih kita keluar lainnya nanti. Aku penasaran sih dengan ketinggalan. Strip yang di sini beda sih dengan yang di apa, ada baby fish kayak lah. Ini nggak tahu sih. Baterai sih. Ini masih fungsi posnya, kan yang pos di Perak malah nggak fungsi. Ya, tekan tombol menyelam untuk melakukan. Oh, I see.
Are you getting used to moving underwater?
I'm trying my best.
Just be patient for a little bit.
Aku masih bingung. Olah. Gimana sih? Oh, I see. Kita arahin itu keluar. Kayak jadi apa ya? Ikan buntal coy. Tapi ikannya agak beda sih. Berarti ini bukan bumi sih. Si perak. Yang perak agak beda. Ada dua sih. So. Ini enggak.
I've detected signals of gray space entity activity. Be careful.
Dia dari atas tuh nggak kelihatan.
Executor, Miss Shirley, underwater combat is quite different from the type of combat you're used to, so be careful.
They're here.
Cumi cowok itu tangan.
doing
susah sih
alright?
buat nyimbangin yang
Battle was
main-main
quite
jauh.
tiring. Let's rest here for a while.
Kita harus ngatur kontrolnya tuh memang atas bawah sih, kiri kanan. Jadi kalau
It's a lot tougher
biasa
fighting
kita
under
naik,
the water.
kita nyembur ke atas.
I feel okay.
The executor adapts really quickly. I remember the first time any fought a battle underwater.
Is it very difficult?
She always likes to show off and wants to fight to the end, even though her mechanical body isn't built for underwater combat.
Ini meja si masalah Shiro juga meja.
After that, we asked the researchers at INARS to make some adjustments and upgrades to her, which resolved these issues. Maybe she's better than me at dealing with underwater enemies now.
Gray space entities around here seem to have become much more active than the last time I came here.
Yes, the population of gray space entities looks to be expanding, which is why the Mook Squad has been stationed here.
Renang Bang
But
Pet,
we alone are
renang.
not enough to resist the growing threat.
Renang Bang Pet.
I informed Archon Alaric about Vera's current situation. Asperia will send more executors to support them in the future. We must stop them before they create an even bigger crisis.
Let's get moving. We need to fix the communications with Meroria so that we can report on the changes at the bottom of the sea to Archon Larson.
Itu apa sih? Ke dalam lagi. Susah sih ngatur kontrol. Kadang kita pembuka kasih. Tapi kalau salah dikit udah. Nah kan kayak gini. Itu nanti bentrok kalau kita nggak ngatur ke atas ke bawah.
We're about to enter even deeper waters. If you feel uncomfortable, please let me know right away.
I seem to be feeling normal.
That's good.
Speaking of, that means Eris was built in the deep part of the Grand Sea.
Incredible!
Menyelam. Ada ubur-ubur. Dan kalau renang lurus itu bisa cepat, menambah sih cepat kecepatannya. Ubur-ubur kesengat juga sih. Bagian bawah laut. Oh, data boxer nanti aku buka. Ini agak susah sih bawah. Oh, nah. Kayaknya bisa diambil sih. Enggak bisa. Oh, bisa nangkep ikan. Oh, dan ini tangkap sih. Wow, banget. Memang sangat dalam. Berarti ini habis kedua. Habis ketiga itu belum masuk habis ketiga.
An unknown individual has entered in.
No, parinya guys.
Requesting identification.
Identity verification successful. Welcome back continues.
Mari kita pindah. Tapi ini kayak klipnya orang bukan bikin main. Mau lewat bikin sendiri. Cuma ngeliatin deket. Coba.
an artificial current generator. We can use it to get to Inners more quickly.
Ini deket loh. Oh, nyaman sih. Tapi agak nyaman lagi. Agak ngeri.
These patrol droids are responsible for collecting dynamic water sample data for the area. They also collect Marzoid ore from the caves.
Ya,
Marzoid ore? I feel like I've seen that before. Yes, Marzoid ore can be found widely throughout the Grand Sea. It is one of the primary energy sources for Inners. However, it does create some interference with communication signals, so we should leave here.
đâu phải có về ra cek merah gitu. Ambil ini dulu sih. Udah ada alatnya itu karena agak susah sih. Coba kita lihat ini ada misinya itu berapa ya? Oh, ini apa? Oh, ini berarti aku harus buka semuanya juga. Ya udah, supaya dapet ini. Seperti biasa, cuman pertarungannya gak ikut sih. Bang, ada paus bang. Ini ada paus. Ini buka sudah. Nanti foto. Karena ngelamet cok, kita nggak ada kendaraan, di sini nggak sempat kendaraan. Tuh, bang, jangan aku bang. Dolphin guys, jauh banget cok. Tengah sana, ya udah kita kesini dulu. Ini dulu. Ketiga ini Inners. Ini ke dalam ya, ini basic, ini ke atas, bukan ini semua. Lah,
Inners is just up ahead. Compared with the small settlement built during the early stages of construction, the modern Inners has already fully taken shape and is continuing to develop. The surface environment on Vera isn't conducive to urban construction and development, and Meroria can only hold so many people. Inners has more development potential than Meroria, and resources are more abundant deep in the ocean. Perhaps Inners will be the better place to live in the future.
Building an underwater city. It's hard to imagine.
A lot of people thought the Second City project was a pipe dream at first. However, this impossible plan became a reality once a waterproof force field was developed and implemented.
A miracle.
Yes, a miracle that came from everyone's hard work.
Tapi ya kalau laut ini paling nggak jelas ini. Kamu bikin rumah kayak gini nggak sukses. Pot-pot tuh kayak pot-pot rumah sih. Jadi ini kan sambil jalan-jalan. Pasti malamnya storynya selesai kalau kita buka-bukanya nanti. Soalnya dari Iners ini ada kendaraannya sini. Nggak ribet kalau nggak ada kendaraan gitu. Kita nggak bisa ngetes ini. Masuk file soalnya mainan semua. Ya sampai setelah perjuangan jauh. Gedein lagi. Buka semua.
Madam Lin, I'm Lieutenant Roy, and I'm here to welcome everyone. Madam Fiona is waiting for everyone's arrival in the council chamber.
Kayaknya masih pilih semua sih, belum ada rakyatnya.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Never mind. Please go in. Don't keep Madam Fiona waiting.
Fiona pemimpinnya deh.
This is Inners. The residential area is spread out along the edges. Even though it can't hold as many people as Meroria, at least it doesn't feel as colorless.
The management and development of an underwater city certainly can't be easy.
Inners can't match Meroria in scale, but the burden on the Archon is no less than that of Meroria. The position went to Archon Fiona once Archon Larson became Archon of Meroria. Don't worry, she's easy to get along with.
Aman nggak? Sampai keselingkuhan sekarang. Ini kayaknya apa? Ini bisa masuk ya? Kita bisa. Wah, nggak tahu saya ada apa.
Madam Fiona, this is a patrol report compiled by Mr. Lucius. Please take a look at it.
Nggak tahu sih, kayaknya nggak masuk semua.
The inspection route of patrol droids has been adjusted this week. I've marked several key areas that need special attention.
How considerate. Thank you. Why is he still dealing with the routine tasks of the security force? He should have rested and recuperated at home as prescribed.
Resting at home could do nothing but make me more sick. The best treatment is to keep working. So said Mr.
He's so stubborn. You and Lori could help support him. but don't overdo yourselves.
Okay. I'll make proper arrangements. I'll take my leave then.
Oh iya, yang
It's been a while, Lynn.
siapa?
Do you have good news for me?
Lang, Lek.
I'm afraid you'll be disappointed.
Jaringan.
The loss of contact was caused by the Gray Space Entity attack on Outpost 10. It'll take some time to restore communications between the two places. Archon Larson is already working on it. He sent us here to take a look, as he was very concerned about the situation of Inners. How is it? Things aren't going well. Gray Space entities have launched attacks on many of our important facilities recently. We are wading through the aftermath.
Sebenarnya dapat XP dari sini, tapi
The Gray Space entities in the tunnel have been temporarily suppressed. The communication system and long-range space rifts are under repair. As for the other things, I still haven't received the relevant reports. Until the communication device and space rift are fixed, we'll be temporarily stationed in Inners to help deal with matters related to Gray Space entities. This is the Executor and Shirley from Asperia. Hopefully we can share the burden on your shoulders as your reinforcements. Meroria is a long way from Inners. Thank you, everyone. Please rest for... I don't need to rest. Reminisce with me. How have you been? You're always so busy. Come by and see me when you're free. Later. I'll stop by if I have time. Then it's settled? Remember to bring Ruby with you. I want to give my birthday present to her myself, even though it will be a little late. There's a lot we have to do to ensure that the children have a carefree childhood. Right. Is there something you wanted to say?
Kecil kali karakter
Shirley,
Cok.
please put up a temporary barrier to block
Iya, Bu.
communications. Rubilia has awakened. Rubilia? Is she still well? It's hard to explain briefly, but she is still under the influence of the Gray Space Entity. She told us that a type of Gray Space Entity called the Hive Mother is watching Inners closely. Perhaps the Gray Space Entities that are active in Inners are related to this. Is the Hive Mother the chief of the Gray Space Entities? We don't have more accurate information on this for the time being. Fiona, maybe you've also noticed it was no accident that Inners had lost contact with Meroria this time. Avoiding the well-defended Meroria and Inners, the Gray Space Entities intentionally attacked our weak spot to efficiently cut off the connection between the two cities and prevent them from supporting each other. Perhaps this situation is what the Hive Mother wants. After all, Inners would become an isolated island after its requests for reinforcements from Meroria were cut off. Other than the Hive Mother, there's one more thing you need to be wary of, Fiona. When we investigated Outpost 10, we discovered a parasitic type of Gray Space Entity. We're calling them disguisers for now. Disguisers have the ability to parasitize humans, making its host a puppet under control. And it's difficult for us to identify hosts with our current technology. They look the same as ordinary people. That means everyone in Inners could be the eyes and ears of the Gray Space Entities. I'll keep my guard up against all personnel of Inners. Even you. You truly haven't changed. I understand. This intel confirms some of my previous suspicions. According to the feedback from the Moog Squad, there have been changes in the behavioral patterns of some Gray Space entities. Their operations have become more purposeful, and they seem to be deliberately misleading us. Are those creatures misleading us to disguise their true motives? I arranged for the Moog Squad to go to the tunnel as reinforcements this time because...
Madam Lin, I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation. There's an emergency. Miss Cheryl sent a reply a few minutes ago, saying that her hydrological detection device captured abnormal information again. But the communication between Inners and Miss Cheryl was soon interrupted. We also noticed that the signals of gray space entities...
Leave this to me. Please go to Shiro and provide support. Wanling, urge Glenn to decipher this abnormal information. It may help us understand the patterns that dictate the activity of gray space entities. Improve the security of the nearby waters, and remind the residents not to approach dangerous areas. I'll leave this to you, Roy.
Understood.
Langsung dapet cuy. Nice. Oke, kita pasang lah, soalnya itu perlu sih. Gue belum bisa ngomong. Ini masih, ini kayak sampai selesai ini sih. Nanti dia bakal ada update lagi nih. Gak panjang sih, ini kayaknya nggak bisa kita satu malam. Besok kayaknya bakal lanjut dulu sih. Bentar, aku ganti dulu teman-teman, tapi ini direct kayak bunga gitu. Untuk sementara ini kayak ya, kita ke kedua. Ya, aku tidak mau pink. Tidak, aku tidak mau warna pink. Aku mau pakai warnanya. Iya, kita bisa cari tuh. Oh, di sini. Gimana cari warnanya, cok? Apa tahu, cok? Kayak kita akan sesat dulu dah di sini. Mau aku lah, kemana? Agak baik lagi aku juga. Ini kayaknya kita map bukan ini benar, tapi dia map pertama ini. Pulau musim panas berarti di mana? Kita kayak sini dulu. Di mana? Entah, aku mau apa lagi? Map baru ini belum bisa dihafal. Ya benar, saya harus berhasil. Ini di map 2 ya? Hayya, aku bolak-balik coy, Inars. Bolak-balik Inars. Ini Bang Anjir nggak jelek lah. Oh. Besio. Empat sama apa? Alhamdulillah. Tadi kemarin wayang nggak tahu sih. Ada penyu. Oh enggak. Beda. Bisa bang. Kayaknya enggak bang, cuma sampai jam 2 kayak. Enggak kuat sih kalau main sama malam kayak gini. Story kayak panjang. Kan udahan kaleknya dia. Story kayak bakal lanjut besok sih. Jangan main nanti malam ini. Belum. Kirain banget udahan. Karena gini agak susah sih. Mau kayak gini tuh. Aku hidup ini.
Miss Lin, inners might be inhabited by those parasitic gray space entities as well. Would Archon Fiona be in danger if we all go to support Miss Shiro?
Don't worry. She's not as easy to get along with as she looks. Let's focus on reinforcing the Mook squad first. Looks like the gray space entities hiding in inners haven't done too much yet. That could just be the calm before the storm, though.
Hopefully we won't be too late to help.
Ini bakalan sebelah sana. Oh enggak beda-beda. Jauh. Terus nanti ngabisin stamina deh. Oh. Ya. Oh ini nggak kebaca jadi. Nah kita bisa coba. Terang. Kalau dalam air dari mana coba? Udah ada aja. Lah, malah mentok dong. Jalan dah. Gimana sih ini malah kayak Minecraft, bingung loh. Mau masuk ke mana? Oh, ini tidak saja. Gimana coba masuk bawah? Yang mentok lagi nih. Ah, bener kan? Udah. Gue manjat terus nih. Ini nggak jalan lain kah? Manjat tuh. Jangan ngikutin dulu lah. Juga di bawahnya berarti pulaunya tuh kayak ngelingkar gitu ya. Jalan masuknya kita nggak tahu. Nah, pucuk Asperia. Oh, berispace anti yang benar. Assalamualaikum. Ayo Bang Anjen. Bang Anjen udahan kan kelasnya. Lanjut. Nah, akhirnya ketemu. Lah, segini. Jadi itu bisa di bawah. Apa dalam aja tadi? Ya ampun. Ngelet jaringannya agak males. Ini nggak saat ini lagi. Semua kebukaan pulau. Saya belum buka semua listriknya belum. Kamu menyelam kah? Iya, menyelam lagi.
We're getting close now. Be on the guard. There's an abnormally strong spatial fluctuation ahead.
Ke atas bang, sampai sini. Oh, ini ada apa ini? Nah, Oh, ini support tuh. SR turun ke bawah. Cepat dong. Tapi ini masih kena dimbek sih dia tuh. Boxer gue gak ada pensit. domain 9, maka ada 9 domain, mungkin 10 sih. Yang tahu misteri sebentar. Oh, ini masyarakatnya ada juga. Banyak sih nih. Monty harian. Selesain sini. Bukain buat nukleus. Kita ya buka. Nggak boleh lagi naga.
The darkness here is different than the other ones we've encountered. Looks like our location's correct. It's right here.
You are...
Hi everyone, we're messengers from Domain 9. I'm Lon, and he is Conroe. Domain 9? What's that? Was there such a place on Ida? My database has no relevant information.
Ms. Shiro, maybe you know something?
Oh, then you are aliens. Where are we?
Vera is under the jurisdiction of Hycrosis District 7, the Domain 9 you mentioned.
We are from an area where time and space are sealed off. The outside world can't verify our existence due to the time-space barrier. We followed your abyss current opened by the darkness here and met your group. But it looks like this place is also plagued by darkness.
The darkness? Are you referring to this group of gray space entities?
Gray space entities. Those guys are a lot of trouble for us, too.
Why are the gray space entities going to the closed-off Domain 9?
How should I address you, Miss?
I'm Lynn.
Miss Lynn, we've come to convey important information about this. But this place seems to be...
Please, wait. Executor, Miss Shirley, please follow me.
Miss Lynn, are you worried about the two visitors from Domain 9?
Our understanding of Domain 9 is limited to Ms. Land's brief introduction just now. This alone isn't enough to make a decision. But it seems like they have a lot of information that we don't know, which might be related to the gray space entities on the island. We'll return to Inners first. During this time, I hope you can also investigate the waters around Inners. The number of gray space entities we just witnessed far exceeds my expectations. Where do they come from? We still have no clue about this.
Maybe gray space entities are constantly entering Inners from another spatial rift around here.
That's entirely possible. Either way, we must not ignore these potential risks.
Leave this to Shirley and me.
Yeah.
Let's go now so we don't waste any time. Conroe, what about you?
Although the abyss current has calmed down, the darkness may still be attracted. I'll deal with it here.
Mr. Icarus, please help Mr. Conroe deal with the trouble here. Contact us at any time if anything unusual happens.
Understood.
Lah, ini orang lagi.
Domain 9. Shirley, have you heard of that?
I haven't. The heirs of Ida don't have any records of it either.
It seems like gray space entities have wreaked havoc on their homeland too.
Like Vera, we have a common goal then.
Yes. Hopefully we can resolve this smoothly.
Kita bukan yang saya di sini, nggak ada kamu kita bakalan semua lagi. Nah. Kalian mau pada gitu, makhluk itu ngincar orang-orang. Mana? Udah. Aku kalau keluar aku di sini. Untung dalam mana kok bicara nama bukan minggu lagi. Cara koordinat mana? Ini mentok ya? Ya benar. Kita harus ke sana. Oh kelihatan. Kita perlu keluar lewat satu. Mukanya jangan keluar sih, kita jangan ini. Main cepat lah. Mana kita mau keluar ini, Cok? Ini waktu hutan kalian. Buang dulu dari sini. Ini turun. Main kita mungkin bakal ke situ sih. Oh, keluar dulu ini. Masih. Aku nggak bisa keluar dari sini loh. Keluar mana? Astaga, aku bingung. Bisa keluar lagi dong. Gua ini tuh nggak dapat naik kah? Cok mentok cok, nggak bisa keluar. Akunya nyasar. Ini cara gua liat bawah tanah ya. Beneran sih ngasar. Nggak bisa kemana-mana, di bawahnya kementuk sih. Lah, nggak sadar terus gitu. Jadi Spiderman dulu. Akhirnya kita keluar, guys. Ini gitu kemana sih? Udah ada lupa enggak? Stuck sini, nggak ada tempat apa kayak. Ya benar. Kok jauh kali? Jauh. Ini cuman muter-muter nyarinya aja sih. Hah. Nyelesain malam ini malah mentok loh. Malah nggak ketemu buahnya. bisa nangkap ikan. Bisa. Ikannya sembunyi. Keluar sih boleh bang ini. Enak. Ada jauh kali ke sini. Macam ini ya, serang, energi. Nah, Grace Patient ini bentuknya robot.
This is strange. I can't detect what's going on inside the cave at all.
Is it possible that the signals in this area have been affected? I think Miss Lin mentioned that the Marsoid ore at the bottom of the sea can interfere with signal transmission.
Then those patrol droids were definitely responsible for detecting abnormalities in the signal dead zone.
Let's go and take a look inside these caves.
This is a lair built by hatchers.
What a headache. Inner seems to be in a more dangerous situation than I thought.
Maybe it's the same in other caves. This must be one of the places which the gray space entities come from.
This group of gray space entities is hiding in a blind spot where their signals can't be detected. Is it a coincidence? Or did someone instruct them to do that? Not only that, the patrol droids nearby haven't sent any warnings to Inners either, or they may have, but the warnings were cut off by the interference, just like the detection signals.
You mean that there are disguisers and Inners participating in the conspiracy?
We need more clues before we can reach a conclusion.
Yes. We'd better do some research first. Go to Miss Wan Ling to learn more detailed information about these patrol droids.
What should we do with these gray space eggs? Destroy them now?
It's unclear exactly how many gray space entities are hidden here right now. It's best not to do anything rash.
Then let's go back to Inners for now.
Ada sesuatu kan kayak peras masuk kotak mana masuk ke kotak mana lah ini cara masuk astaga salah depan sana lumayan aku capek bingung aku jalan dah linglung sih kalau buat main game biasa udah biasa langsung mending langsung siang. takut nanti dia bisa ngelakuin. Mama gas si ikan, gambar ikan. Komen sini berarti sekaligus. Berarti kita orang komen ini juga. Lagi selesai ya. Belum kah? Kita selesai aja semua kah? Belum. Pulau Semilir gue belum ngecek, kayaknya di atas. Kita kan ke pulau ini tadi, itu baru awal ya.
Miss Wan Ling, we found traces of gray space entity activity in the waters around Inners.
The nearby waters? Perhaps you've discovered a blind spot in our daily inspections. Could you please provide the detailed location data?
The lair of the gray space entities is inside the Marzoid ore cave in the waters around Inners.
Isn't that under the patrol droid supervision? We never received any relevant feedback.
Because of this, we want to confirm the specific patrol and defense details of Inners.
I'll check the relevant records.
Don't leak this confidential information to unrelated persons. I've got it, and we'll look into it right away.
Madam Fiona told me earlier that I must fully cooperate with both of you. I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Since this is Madam Fiona's order, I'll fully cooperate.
Mr. Lucius, a captain of the security force, is in charge of deploying patrol forces in the waters around Inners.
In addition to performing routine inspections of the waters around Inners, the patrol droids will repeatedly survey some key areas based on the feedback from the Mook squad. Lucius adjusts the patrol droid's inspection route every week according to the Mook squad's findings. Only he, myself, and Madam Fiona know the specific arrangements.
However, he's been on sick leave for the past 2 weeks, so Loy and I have taken the duty of arranging the routes. We completed the handover not long ago. Basically, the inspection route is in line with Mr. Lucius's arrangement, so there shouldn't be any mistakes.
Where did things go wrong?
I understand. Thank you.
Serius kah? Ya, kita ketahuan. Ya, pakai mobil lah. Nah. Saya nggak ada kapal selam sih, kalau kapal selam aja. Nah, kalau mau sebenarnya ada nih satu. Nih, ini kayak kapal itu. Ini untuk satu orang. Tapi gue nggak yakin loh. Kalau gue rasa nggak dapet nih. Tuh kendaraan Sunfish. Ini seorang kalau gue sering spend di situ tapi nggak dapet.
How do gray space entities avoid the patrols of droids and the Mook squad?
We'll go ask Icarus and the others.
Udah ada ini.
Mr. Icarus, we want to learn more about the Mook squad patrol plan. Can you explain it to us?
Yes, and we can discuss other relevant developments. Our patrol plan usually focuses on searching the areas where gray space entities are active based on their signals, unless Archon Fiona has other things in mind. The activity of gray space entities is usually illogical. We can only expand the scope of our investigation as much as possible and try not to miss any suspicious locations. Shiro will focus on areas where she hasn't set up any detectives. She usually acts independently. But Annie has made some unexpected discoveries recently.
It's like this. I wasn't able to catch many gray space entities in the few days that the captain was away. They seem to be hiding from me. I keep coming away empty-handed. I'm so angry. It was really, yes, a strange phenomenon.
Tukah. Ini, aduh. Sorry. Beneran ini apa lo? Kena nggak tahu, tiba-tiba tadi X-ray hilang sinyal cuy. Sinyal keputus. Malah keputus bang ada-ada aja.
Mr. Icarus, we want to learn more about the Mook Squad patrol plan. Can you explain it to us?
Yes, and we can discuss other relevant developments. Our patrol plan usually focuses on searching the areas where gray space entities are active based on their signals, unless Archon Fiona has other things in mind. The activity of gray space entities is usually illogical. We can only expand the scope of our investigation as much as possible and try not to miss any suspicious locations. Shiro will focus on areas where she hasn't set up any detectives. She usually acts independently. But Annie has made some unexpected discoveries recently.
It's like this. I wasn't able to catch many gray space entities in the few days that the captain was away. They seem to be... I keep coming away empty-handed. I'm so angry.
Are the gray space entities avoiding Annie? Melania, what do you think?
When I was patrolling with Miss Annie, it was really... It's like they were trying to lure me away on purpose, and they all scattered. They better hope I don't get my hands on... Melania proposed that we should launch separate attacks, so we gave it a try. But I don't know if the result of this experiment means anything. Well, when I patrolled alone, the gray space entities seemed to have lost the target they were focusing on. Come on. Am I really the one that's scared?
Yeah. We heard Archon Fiona say something about how gray space entity behavior has been more purposeful recently.
Is there something special about Annie that the gray space entities have noticed? Annie, do you remember who performed the modifications on you when we came to Inars?
I think that's a technician from the security force. What's her name again?
You mean when...
Could it have something to do with Annie's...
So what?
Annie seemed to have gained many new capabilities after that upgrade, allowing her to receive gray space entity signals more accurately. Is it possible that the gray space entities are using this again?
Does it have positioning features or something?
That's possible. But Miss Nara didn't mention this when she explained things to us. Did she just forget? Or is there another reason? We'll need to ask her about the specific details.
Yes, we'll get to the bottom of this.
Ini tuh siapakah? Random berat. Kita perlu buka lagi pagi, baru kita buang. bagus, cuman ya kadang-kadang
Oh. Director Glenn just left, and now we have 2 fresh faces. Let me... I'm so tired. Work has been so busy. I see. This technical work is tough on the mind. One word from Director Glenn, and I have to work overtime for several days. Dr. Glenn? Shouldn't it be Mr. Lucius? That talented tech department head came here to oversee the work. Didn't he just come up with a way to improve the patrol? Now he has a bunch of new ideas for our information receiving system. It's easy for him to give the order. What's the matter? I don't have much free time because he's about to verify the functions personally.
I heard you were responsible for tuning and upgrading any from the Mook Squad?
Mook Squad? Oh, I was the one who handled that. That girl is quite interesting. That combat chip that she equipped is amazing. It's probably some...
Sorry for interrupting you. You also gave her a positioning feature, right?
Was there such a thing? I'm not too sure then. We just improved and upgraded the systems according to Director Glenn's instructions. Maybe my clearance level is too low to know that she was given GPS features. Yes, that must be it. What? Is there something wrong with this function now? Jeez. The more troublesome the integration function, the easier it is for something to go...
No. Everything is fine. We're just making sure.
So long as there's no problems.
Can we check the location information of the Mook Squad from here?
I'm afraid that won't work. You see, I don't know anything about it. This must be classified information that only those designated by Archon Fiona can see.
Can you tell me about the improvements made to the patrol droids in more detail?
I can't disclose the specific technical details. In short, with the strict quality control of our talented head, you don't have to worry about these patrol droids.
Archon Fiona is planning on testing the performances of a random batch of patrol droids.
Huh? Is this an urgent request from Archon Fiona? Then I'll deal with this first and send the report later. That should be all for now, right? I'll get busy then. We found many clues, but we don't seem to have enough to identify a specific candidate.
Let's share what we have with Archon Fiona first.
Ini buat 60%. Masih banyak. Berapa setengah lagi? Yang dua ini restoran. Saya nggak ada game itu. Ya udah lah. Hai, halo Nach. Tes. Oke lah, udahan dulu lah gua live-nya, gue capek cok. Udah malam gini capek sih rupanya. Mata gue biasanya udah biasa malam, maka besok lagi lah kita lanjut live sama lanjut story-nya sekarang sama kalian besok. Oke. Dan see you next time lah guys. Bye bye.